Congressman Jim Jordan has given Fulton County DA Fani Willis a deadline to turn over documents. It's part of an investigation into allegations that she colluded with the Biden administration while investigating President-elect Trump. Jordan has accused Willis of conspiring with the Justice Department, expressing concerns about the motivations behind her investigations.
Well, looks like Fani is gonna get that Fani spanked. Welcome back, Warriors. This is me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. We got to talk about Fani Willis. That's right, Fani Willis has until December 9th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to provide documentation. She has got to provide it or else be in contempt of Congress. Before we get further into that, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit all notifications and watch the video to the very end. Now let's get into this. Fani Willis, I've been reporting on her for a while, ever since the very early part of this year. This woman is in so much hot water. Okay, she has been told she has to provide documentation, and she has defaulted on that. And now, Chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, Jim Jordan, has told her she has until Monday, December 9th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to provide this documentation, because they want to see if, in fact, that she did collude with the Department of Justice, okay, under the Biden administration to interfere with Donald Trump seeking re-election. She's done a lot. You know, the one that said she was having, I guess she had her boyfriend, Nathan Wade, who didn't have, she got him as a special prosecutor. He had no experience in that area, paid him in excess of $650,000 annually. She got money from the government, the federal government, that was supposed to be used towards prevention of gangs. So Gang Prevention Center, which never opened. And the money that she paid Nathan Wade, he in turn turned around and used that money, taking her on trips, lavish trips. Yes, and a lot of people say, she was getting her cheeks clapped. Yeah, not cheeks on your face. But I'm going to show you this clip right here. And it's not looking so good for Miss Fani.
Congressman Jim Jordan has given Fulton County DA Fani Willis a deadline to turn over documents. It's part of an investigation into allegations that she colluded with the Biden administration while investigating President-elect Trump. Jordan has accused Willis of conspiring with the Justice Department, expressing concerns about the motivations behind her investigations of Trump's interference in Georgia's 2020 election. In turn, Willis has accused Jordan of violating the U.S. Constitution to try to interfere with her prosecution of Trump and his co-defendants.
These people that are out here doing illegal stuff got the nerve to try and come up with something that the other person is doing wrong when they're the ones doing wrong. Fani. Ugh. And I just got to say, the Democrats love to use certain types of people to do their dirty work. We're going to see how far that she goes with this. And you know what? This reminds me, too, that when she was under oath during that disqualification hearing, she said that her relationship with Nathan Wade had ended. Ended. And that was from earlier this year. But then something happened in September. Check it out.
Ended. You left it in August of 2023. That sound right?
That's the hard conversation. That's not the.
We've covered this. Next question.
And you characterize it as a tough conversation, correct?
Yes.
I'm not going to get into the conversation per se.
Should.
Well, if he doesn't want to, we won't go there. So, Mr. Sadar, next question.
It's kind of hard to say no when you've got that opportunity. But all I'm going to say is, was it pre-indictment in this case?
So
we know the timeline that the indictment was delivered.
So that we're clear, the physical relationship ended pre-indictment.
And is that when you were talking about the tough conversation?
But I'm not sure that the tough conversation didn't happen until after, but the physical relationship. So I'm sure if you ask Mr. Wade, because he's a male, he would say we ended June or July because physical contact ended then. Just in my mind, being a woman, it's over when you have that hard conversation. I just think women and men think differently.
And I think the answer, Mr. Sadar, to your question was she's not sure whether it was before or after the indictment.
Well, I'm not sure that was her answer, but let's see if I can get specific.
That is what I said. That's what I said.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No,
Sure.
but I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth, Mr. Stay-Down. Next question.
Mom, Dad, who's with you? Okay.
Nice to meet you.
So,
Nice to meet you. What?
so apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended
Nice to meet you. Okay.
for something. She doesn't tell us what for or why or where, or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Right? Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Right? That's the best guess.
Look at here, look at here, look at here. What do we have here? We have Nathan Wade and Fani Willis, who came to the aid of her pregnant daughter. Her daughter evidently was driving on a suspended license because she did not take care of a traffic violation. All right, she just forgot about it or whatever. And so this is from the police body cam footage. Now, I did a video about this earlier this year. Now, remember the hearing was in March, and this is some months after the hearing. Now, she tried to play all cute with when the relationship supposedly ended, saying it was pre-indictment. And then she tried to say, well, to a man, yes, to a woman, no. Was it over? We need to have this conversation. Just playing all cute, all around the roses, couldn't give a straight answer. Okay, and here is Nathan Wade and Fani Willis right here.
So she's gone over to Fayette County Jail.
I wanted you to get a close, clear picture of this. All right, this was, I think, back in September. Yeah. So did she lie under oath? Don't know if she lied under oath, but she better have all that documentation at 5 o'clock Eastern, because she'll be in contempt of Congress. Now, this is enough of this. This is enough is enough is enough. All right. You know, Democrats like to use certain kind of folk to do their dirty work. And I've told you this before. Democrats love to put up a black person in front of us to get the black vote, but use that black person to hurt other black people. She did not use the funds, the federal funding, to use towards a gang prevention center to get youth off the street doing something more constructive. Instead, she used it for things that it was not approved to be used for. That is what she did. And see, she's black. Yeah, but did she help other black people? No. The only person she helped was herself and a boyfriend who appears to steal from this body cam footage, appears to be still her boyfriend. But she's got to come up with that paperwork. And you know, this whole thing with Donald Trump, they were just trying to stop this man. When they found out that he was going to be running again, oh, they got to work. You hear me? Because I think he announced it in the latter part of 2022. And in 2020, immediately, they went to work. They went to work. It only mattered that whether or not he was going to be president or be in politics. They chose to stay in politics. They chose to go after him. You guys, I'm telling you, the swamp runs deep and it is slimy with swamp creatures. It really is. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Do that, please. I'm also on locals.com. Check me out there, and you can email me, ChatWithMeLindaB, or you can visit me on X, TikTok, and Instagram as ChatWithMeLindaB. Also, don't forget that I have a video that is going to be premiering today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Pastor Cliff McAnthony, our first conversation post-election. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America, and march on, warriors.